in this session. So in this session, we have to make a presentation, or the final rendering has to be, like the detailed car with proper texturing. So these particular models and all, like car modeling, uh, you can do this car modeling by, having a blueprint and all. So that we'll see in Sim 4. So what you have to do is, I'll be sharing this car model with you. I want you to do a texturing for this. Means you have to unwrap this, or you have to start applying the material, the suitable material. Okay. And not only from here, even if from internet also, you can search car models, turbo squid. So let's say, for example, you can just go here and type 3D car model. Okay. So you get, like Hum 3D, Sketchfab, lot of things, where you can download. Okay. You can download 3D cars and all. For free it is there. So you have these things. Okay. You can download this, get 3D model, you can download. So even you can download bikes, lot many things are there. Okay. So just try that. So this is free. This is in Blender version. You can check the version also. Wherever OBJ is there, see this OBJ FBX, it will open. Okay. MA, okay. MA is Maya ASCII, it will open. This is OBJ. OBJ, whenever there is an OBJ, that file will open in Maya. Yeah. This is police car, it is an OBJ. We can download this. Okay. These cars. So you can download. It is an OBJ format. Okay. Just try this. So you just create a simple login, or like in you have to do a sign up for this. It's a free sign up. You will be getting it. Okay. So for time being, like I have the model. I'll be sharing this model with you. You can try with that. After like having this model, I have made a separation, like wherein the body part, wherever glass is there, glass part, the alloy part, tire part, and all. Okay. And I have created a surface, wherein one for the graffiti part, another for road texture. So I have the images and all uh, for road texture and all those things. You have to download yourself. Okay. Under source images, I'll be taking this certain graffitis and all. Okay. For that, like this axis is x-axis. I need to unwrap this in x-axis. So I'll go to modeling, UV, planar mapping, x-axis, apply. So this is y-axis. I'll select this and I'll do apply in y-axis. Okay. For this, I'll assign new material. I'll go with Android. So this one, Arnold shader. Arnold AI standard surface. I'll prefer AI standard surface from Arnold. Okay, which is good. So here, color is there, right? I'll click on this. I'll take an empty 2D file, and this one. Okay, I'll pick this. Open. So you can see something like this. And for this part, I'll assign new material. Anyhow, I'm gonna delete history for this. So for this also, AI standard surface I'll take, and I click on color, take an empty file, I click on this. I take this cracked road image. So first thing what I do is, I would like to increase this place 2D texture. Repeat UV is there, no? I'm just gonna make 4 by 4. I can even increase, let's say 20 by 20. I think it's okay. Something like this is fine. Okay. So if you notice here, when I just move like this, there's some sort of highlights are visible. So what I'll do, I'll select this in AI standard surface. Specular weight I'm gonna reduce, or IO or index of reflection I'm gonna reduce. Specular color to weight I'm gonna just reduce it. Same thing with the road. I don't want specularity. Okay. But for the car model I want. So now what I'll do, I'll select this model. Okay. I'll apply car material. Okay. There is a readily available car material is there, which will give very good output. Again, I'll go to assign new material. AI standard shader. Just pick that AI standard surface. Okay. So the best part here, what we can do is, see, I have applied AI standard surface, right? You can rename it car paint. You can rename this as car paint. Here, presets, there is a star button. Okay. When there is a star button, star, that means there is something in this. You have to click on it. Now, this particular car paint material, means AI standard surface material, can act like many of this. It can act like many. So car paint metallic is there. I want to replace this. Replace fully 100% car paint metallic. So what happens now? Now a car paint has been applied for this. The car paint has been applied. Now if you see car paint, it do look like something like this. Car weight, car color is something here. Car specular is something in other color. That means car color and the specular color. Even specularity also will have some sort of color. So that's what the work here is. So what I want is, I don't want this sort of navy blue color. So I want car paint color to be something different. So I'll go with some sort of maroon, dark red. Okay. And even specular color also, I'll go with this, but on a lighter tone. Okay. I have added. So in rendering only you'll get to know that. Okay, that details. So that's car paint. Now what I'll do, I'll turn off the body. So where I have applied, right, I have to turn off. Or else there's one more option. Glass. See, these are the glass part, which I have created. Okay. Means basically I have selected that and kept in a layer so that it will be easy for me to select this model. Okay. So what I'll do, I click on this, right click, select object, so that I select only car glass objects. Okay. So then what I'll do, right click, assign new material for the selected object, assign new material, that is AI standard surface. So now what I'll do for this, I name this as glass. Okay. So preset, go to preset again. You have glass readily available, glass, replace to 100%. Now this is a glass. I can just make the color to darker, specular color to white. That's okay for the glass. Okay. So glass is also applied. So you can see the car paint, how does it look? See, If you press 5, you'll get to see the material attribute. 6, you can see the texture. Now, body done, glass done. Let's say metal. Now I turn off glass, I turn off body. I'll see the metal part. So select the objects, select objects under metal. I'll assign new material. Again, AI standard surface. This is, you mentioned this as metal. Okay. And here what I'll do, for metal, you can apply chrome. Replace 100%. Chrome looks good. Okay. And you have alloy. Okay, what I'll do, I select objects of alloy and I apply existing material glass, not glass, metal. That is again chrome. Okay. So alloy done, metal done, then remaining is tire, all tire. So right click, assign new material for tire. What I'll do, I'll go to Arnold shader. Again, AI standard surface I'll take. I'll name this as tire. Color of the tire to be, like black. No specularity or reflection. Roughness you can increase. This is pure black. Okay, body done, glass done, alloy, tire, everything is done. Okay, remaining is light. What is this light part? This is the light part, right? There's an object here for the light purposes. Okay, so right click, select objects for the lights. I've selected all the objects where light is there. Assign new material again. Pick AI standard surface. You name this as light. And here under preset, click on this incandescent bulb. Incandescent bulb, replace. So what happens? This acts as light. Okay. Car lighting. So this is how it looks. And these things, this is a graffiti. Okay, this one. This is graffiti. This is road texture. Graffiti and road texture. Okay. So I'm just naming everything so that, things will go better. So all are done. So I'm gonna save this. Okay. So the best lighting which I need is the default, and the best lighting which I required is, I'll go to Arnold, I'll go to light, I'll take physical sky. So you remember we have already taken physical sky. I'm just taking it again, physical sky. Then very first thing what I'll do is, this is a physical sky. See, you have a physical sky here. Normally, this is how something it was looking. Okay, I'm not going to work on this. Just come to select this. You'll get to know. AI dome light settings. Here you can increase the intensity. Resolution is nothing but the quality part. Okay, exposure you can increase. Exposure is nothing but the light exposed to this area more, and you get proper brightness. Okay. Then in Arnold, click on Arnold render view, render, run IPR. Render, click on render and press run IPR. So it takes some time to run. So it will start rendering this scene. Great. It takes some time, but you'll get very classy output. Okay. Any doubt, MD Kumalo Bayabunga?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you are able to achieve an output something like this, you can use this for your showreel purpose. Okay, you get a better output actually this one. So now what I'll do, I did turn off that. There is something here which was not at all required. I think we have something here like this. Okay, and I'm gonna delete that. Something like this. Now let's say I'm gonna add one more like this. And I am placing this here. I assign another material. Here standard surface. One more color. Take an empty file. I'll pick this and I close this. So, okay, it is something like this. So go to Arnold again. You can click on render directly so that you get a render view appear. Okay. Okay. See, very nice chrome finish here. You get a light, lot of detailing. I did apply chrome. Okay. It looks like excellent. The glass output, everything is looking really great actually in this, right? When you click on render, it's rendering. See, you can still see it is rendering. Samples, certain amount of samples and all it shows. Okay. All these minute, you can see this certain patches are there, right? Gray, some grains and all. It's gonna remove all that. Okay. You'll get a very, clean output. So what you have to do is, um, if you download a car model, if you apply textures, like this, just playing with the material, and if you can share, that will be much appreciated. And along with that, I will share the same model without any material. It will be default Maya Lambert material. And if you get an output something like this, that's also good. So anyhow, whatever model I share, make sure you apply, the relevant material and show me this output. Whatever color you prefer, you can go with that. Okay. That's one thing. And if you can download some of a 3D model, either model or a bike or anything, a police car or anything. Okay. You have ambulance, vintage cars, some other, like a lot of free cars are there. Turbosquid.com. From there, you can search, you can download some cars. Okay. So how do we do this sort of, mm, rusty material output and all that we'll see in SEM4. Okay. That in detail we'll see proper car unwrapping, car texturing and all this. But for now, I want you to work on like a new car, for the new car or new truck kind of stuff. Okay. Any doubts? I think still, I think, yeah, it is rendering is done. It took 2 minutes, 10 seconds. This is good. So I'm gonna save this. How do we save? I think someone was asking, how do we save the rendered image? Go to file, save image, simple. And you get multiple options. So you can save images. Okay. Current, save. Okay. Any doubts, Kumalo, Bayamanga, MD?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So try to achieve, this output. And this is really interesting. Okay. You can do this. So I'll upload this video and share it with you all. Okay. Uh, and I'll share this car file also. Okay. Fine. The assignment is, like two different model. One is this car model, which I'm doing, which I have done that output, and any other model, car model, okay, car or truck or bike, anything that you have to download and you have to do. Okay. So, and I need two different images. Okay. Fine then. Bye guys.
Bye, sir.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.